Hello, am I audible? Can you hear me? Don't just listen to me. Please do think about what I'm trying to say as well. A very warm welcome to Be Aware Soul YouTube channel. So, before we get into the content, I would ask all my viewers to imagine one thing. We are in a society where men are being raped, like how women are being raped in India today. So we are in a world where men are being raped. So this is what society would say to the men. Beta, don't go out. Don't go alone. Be back home by 6 before the sun sets. You are a male. How come you are talking too much? You are a male. You can't do this. I'm sorry if I hurt the ego of anyone, but it didn't hurt mine. You know why? Because since I was a child, I've been hearing this. Not just me, it is many more girls like me who have heard this every day when they were growing up. Nowadays, every time when there is a news of a rape case or an incident related to rape on news or the newspaper or social media, there is a lot of fear in a woman. She's scared to step out of her home. She's scared to walk out during night. She's scared to step out of office after she completes her work. She's so scared. Not all women feel safe around the place they are in. They don't feel safe when around, like even if hundreds of people are walking, still they don't feel safe. They feel there is a feeling of insecurity within them. If you are on social media or if you are a person who listens to news regularly, you would have known during the past week there was an incident of rape in Hathras of a Dalit woman. I'm not here to share the story of what happened to her, but I would like to highlight one important thing that she stated and how small changes in the society can make a big difference. So I would like to state the statement she said. They tried to rape her even before this incident. They tried to molest her. But she escaped somehow. And she kept quiet. I repeat, she kept quiet. Let me ask you one thing. If you were robbed, if your jewels were robbed, would you keep quiet without complaining? No, right? You would go immediately and complain. But a woman is so scared even to tell what happened to her. Even though that was unjust, she is scared to tell it out. There were two reasons for why she couldn't tell it out. One, because she was a Dalit woman. She was from a backward section, a weaker section. Another, she was a woman. So both of these things brings inferiority. Let me tell you this, if this case was not highlighted in the media or spoken by many people, do you think it would have got the recognition that it has got now? No. It would have just been like within 4 walls there was some problem that happened and now it is sorted out. Even her family would have been suppressed by the power of the other families and this would have become a voiceless case. Because now the nation knows it, there is a need for justice. But not all rape cases are in the same condition. Let me tell you, if there are 10 rapes that happen, only one is being told outside. That's why men are so free. They like, okay, whomever I feel like raping, I will rape them no matter what. Only like only 1% or 10% of the people who are raped are going to complain. So it doesn't matter. Maybe I am the lucky person who is among the 90% of unreported cases. That's it. So why does this happen? You know why? Because a girl child is told to shut her mouth every time, to silence, to keep quiet. Because if I am raped, it is about the dignity of the family. It is about the shame for me and not the person who raped me. Even if she would have told this earlier or reported this earlier, do you think there would have been any action taken? It is always difficult to take action against someone who is powerful than you. In general, since not just in cases of rape, but in general, it is that way. A warning to all the women from tomorrow onwards, please do have a spy camera with you, so that if there is a situation where all of a sudden you're molested and you don't have a warning sign before this, so if you have the spy camera every day, you will get to know who molested you and you have evidence so that you can complain against that person, and they don't say your complaint is fake and doesn't have meaning, it is vague and so on. It was just ironic. That's how we are being treated. And in most cases, when there is a molestation that happens or an attempt to rape that happens, only where cases where the hurt is so brutal, where you're hurt so brutally as if you're going to die, only then they believe that yes, there was something called rape happened to her. So anything that happens apart from this wouldn't be considered so serious. Women have this thought. Maybe this is put in them indirectly or directly, but it is there within their mind that I am voiceless because I am meant to be so. I am not brave enough to speak up because I am thought to be so. And I live in fear every day because I am a girl. Thank you to the society. The society which divided a man and a woman, which said a woman is inferior, which said a woman should be under such restriction, which said women should be suppressed. I would request the society to do this one thing. Don't differentiate between a boy and a girl. Don't tell her she is weak, tell her she is strong. Don't tell her to be voiceless, tell her to raise her voice. Don't tell her to be scared, tell her to be brave. Show her that the dignity of the family does not lie in her purity. And another humble request to the society. Please don't look at me as a girl or as a girl from some lower caste. First, please treat me like a human being. It hurts. Would you like to go through the same pain as the people who are raped go through? So please don't judge from outside. Put yourself in the same position and then you will know what happened. Teach your son that women are meant to be respected. Teach your son that they are not inferior. Let me tell you this, if you're going to keep saying that, listen, you're a girl, you can't do this. Listen, you're a girl, don't go out. This is going to just bring fear in women. We give them a safe environment where they can live rather than complaining about, the male are like that because they have some desires. The woman is like that because she is dressing some way. Instead of complaining on each other, why don't you make the society a safer place to live in rather than blaming on each other? It is all learnt during your childhood. If you're going to treat your wife as a slave, even your child is going to learn the same thing. So please don't give any societal standards to women. Please do treat us like human beings. Give us a safer environment. This is possible only if you could make changes in how you educate your children when they are young. You need to teach her it's okay to be a girl. You need to voice out. That is the only thing you need to do. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram and LinkedIn, and the links are available below. Thank you. Have a nice day.